Ladies and gentlemen, another aging over-the-hill rocker has decided to pull their music from Spotify, even though they haven't written a song since I was born. Let's take a look, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is brought to you from The Verge, written by Emma Roth. Joni Mitchell removes music from Spotify in protest of Joe Rogan's podcast. It's funny how all these old rockers who raged against the machine, said government can't tell you what to do, now want to tell people what to do. Maybe they're just old and senile, especially if they think anybody's buying their music. Joni Mitchell has decided to remove all of her music from Spotify, joining Neil Young in protest of Joe Rogan's podcast that Young says spreads misinformation about the COVID-19 vaccines via the Wall Street Journal. I stand in solidarity with Neil Young and the global scientific and medical communities on this issue. I've decided to remove all my music from Spotify. Nobody's going to notice. The Canadian singer-songwriter writes in a post on her website, irresponsible people are spreading lies that are costing people their lives. I stand in solidarity with Neil Young and the global scientific and medical communities. Mitchell also includes a link to an open letter to Spotify, which was signed by dozens of medical and scientific professionals in mid-January. It urges the platform to establish a misinformation policy to address the misleading and false claims propagated by the Joe Rogan experience, such as Rogan's suggestion that healthy young people shouldn't get vaccinated against COVID-19. Earlier this week, Young gave Spotify an ultimatum. Keep his music or Rogan's podcast where you haven't sold a song in 50 years. I'm 47. Who are these old people? Aren't they in nursing homes? What's going on? Aren't they in their 90s? It also, Young ended up losing 60% of his income from making that move because Spotify said, bye-bye. Spotify ended up favoring Rogan, and in line with Young's wishes, the platform pulled all of his music. Young later said he felt better after getting his music removed and then criticized Spotify for failing to offer lossless audio. An option that both Amazon and Apple Music provide. What is that? Apple has even been using Young's departure from Spotify as an opportunity to take numerous digs at its competitor, going so far as to label Apple Music as the home of Neil Young. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Really? No. Nobody cares. In 2020, Spotify made the Joe Rogan experience exclusive to the platform, and it has since come under fire for Rogan's potentially misleading comments about COVID-19 and its vaccines. As it stands, it appears Spotify's content policies prevent the platform from doing anything about Rogan's podcast. In internal guidelines seen by The Verge, its policies seem to allow podcasters to state COVID-19 vaccines can cause death, but not that they're designed to cause death. A screenshot of an internal message also viewed The Verge reveals Spotify has reviewed numerous controversial episodes of the Joe Rogan experiment, and none meet the threshold for removal. I haven't seen them. I have no idea what they are. So I don't have Spotify. Then again, I don't listen to a lot of stuff. He has clips that pop up on YouTube that I watch. But to me, the story isn't about COVID or the vaccines. The story is about all these aging rockers, old Jurassic rockers, wanting to get rid of Joe Rogan. Now, stand within YouTube guidelines, and I will tell you, consult your doctor. I am not a doctor. More importantly, I'm not your doctor. Go talk to your doctor. And I'm thinking if people haven't gotten the vaccine by now, they're not going to get it. If you want it, go get it. Do whatever, the CDC recommends or whatever. Just go do it. If you don't want to, I don't know what to tell you. Go talk to your doctor. I can't give you medical advice. I'm not Neil Young. I'm not Joni Mitchell. I'm not Joe Rogan. I'm not going to give you medical advice. And more importantly, it's none of my damn business what you do. It's none of my damn business. So I just wanted to put that out there. I have an episode coming up on Rumble, exclusively on Rumble, concerning The View that'll be played, that'll be up tonight. Make sure you go to Rumble, check out that video. You're really going to like it. As for now, like, subscribe, share. As always, especially in these days and times, keep your powder dry and do what you got to do.